Hey guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. I wanted to jump on today and do a quick reading for you. I've channeled some messages from the universe. I'm going to pull some tarot and I'm going to pull some cards from the messages from the mermaids deck. So what came out today is where there's hope, there is help. So don't give up. Keep shining your light because it is helping. You are the hope giver for others. Others look at you, and by your own actions and what they see from you, you're giving them hope. The other message that came out is that what you put out, it branches out like forks in the river, and it reaches so many people, but you don't always see all the people that you're reaching because, like that river, we can't always see where it leads. And it's so weird to get this image of like all of these little, like an overview of a map and the river just jutting out every, over here and then here and here and over here. And I feel like some of you feel like you don't make a difference and what you do doesn't matter, and you're seeing things that are so disheartening, and you're seeing it on social media, you're seeing it in what's happening in the world. And what the universe wants you to know is that you don't have to have all of the answers, for one thing, and you don't have to fix everybody. Work on yourself. When you work on yourself and when you continue to shine your own light, it actually does help heal the world. I know it doesn't feel like it, but it really does. And what you're doing is making a difference. So instead of focusing on everything that's going on around you, focus on what's going on within you and work on that, and work on continuing to be the light for others, because whether you know it or not, you're helping just by working on yourself. And don't give up on that because it's important, and the universe wants you to know that. All right, so we want to see what else comes out. Okay, so some of you might be experiencing a new job or idea or opportunity coming into for you this week. Let's see. And it is it's one where you're going to have the opportunity to use your leadership abilities, because I feel like some of you you're really strong leaders, but you doubt yourself, and the universe is saying don't do that. Okay, this idea, this opportunity that's coming in for you, I feel like it's something that you've been trying to manifest, something you've prayed about, something you've really wanted, and you've doubted that it was coming your way, but it is coming your way. Okay, you have justice coming out. So it's like karma coming back around in a good way, because when people think of karma, they always think of bad things, like, oh, well, you're gonna, get what you put out. But in this case, you put out good things, so it's coming back to you, and it's going to be very prosperous for you. Okay, but it's going to require you to look at things a little differently. So this might come in a way that you didn't expect, is what I'm hearing. Like someone may come to you and say, I have this opportunity, and you may think, well, that wasn't really what I was looking for, but it ends up being the perfect thing for you. So have an open mind, keep an open mind, and be willing to look at things from a different perspective, because whatever this is that's coming in is going to be, first of all, very successful for you, and it's also going to make you feel very happy. Okay, it's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction and joy, but you're going to have to let go of those beliefs that are keeping you stuck. So this makes more sense now. I feel like for some of you, what's going to happen is that you feel like you're not qualified for what's coming in, and the universe is like, yes, you are. Your only limits are yourself and your beliefs about yourself. So you're more than qualified. Don't doubt yourself. So be open to what comes in for you this week, because I feel like it is definitely something that you've been working towards and manifesting, and it's just coming in a way you're not expecting it, but it's still meant for you. And so you have decisions coming out. You're going to have decisions to make this week. And so the universe really wants you to go within, because we have a tendency when we have choices coming in to ask everyone else and their brother what we should do, right? Like, what should I do about this? And getting people's opinion, I mean, it can be great, but that person doesn't have to live with the outcome of your decision, and you do. So the universe says, you know what to do, go within and really check in with yourself and with your own intuition, and you have the future. So you have a bright future is coming, because it's followed by blessings. Okay, you have a bright future coming in. You have like I said, this new opportunity, whatever it is. For most of you, it has to do with career. That's coming towards you. That's going to bring about a lot of abundance and positivity. You have that coming out, but I think it's also going to bring you recognition, and it's going to free you up some of your time. I think some of you have been working so hard, and you feel like you're just running around in a circle and hitting your head on the wall. Like you do all this work and you have nothing to show for it. That's about to change, and you're about to get this recognition, and it's going to bring in so much abundance and happiness and all of that. But they want you to trust in what's coming, okay? To trust and to go within and to listen to your own intuition, okay? Don't ask everyone and their brother what you should do, because they want you to work on that yourself. Okay? You're the one that has to make the decision. Don't put that in someone else's hands. All right, and then your card coming out from Angela Rose's deck is I deserve. You deserve to enjoy an amazing life that brings you joy and abundance. You were born worthy. There is nothing you need to do to prove your worth. Journal what your best day would look and feel like. See it in your mind. We need to feel it before we can receive it. And then the mantra that goes with this card is I am worthy of a life I love. And you are completely and totally worthy of that. And it's time for you to really start imagining when, like, instead of thinking all the time about what could go wrong, because I feel like some of you do that, think about what would go right. What could go right if you had everything you wanted? And start focusing on that, because when you focus on that, that's what we manifest in. All right, and so the affirmation card coming out today is forgiveness. I'm willing to forgive everyone, including myself. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to be who I am. Forgiveness is not something we do for others. It's something we do for ourselves to move on. It's a process, not a one-time event. It's a choice to move forward in love, despite the pain of the past. Don't stumble over something that is already behind you. Is there any bitterness or resentment left within you? Are you ready to release it now and allow the future to happen? Exactly. You've got to release the past in order to move on to this beautiful future. So you have these amazing things coming in. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't doubt yourself. Know that you are worthy, you're capable, you have everything that you need, okay? Continue shining your light in the world and knowing that karma is coming back, but in your case, this happens to be a very good thing. It's all that good that you've put out is coming right back to you. So I hope that resonated. That's exciting that you have all of those beautiful and amazing things. If you would like to work with me, I offer hour readings. I also do coaching sessions or healing sessions. I also have my book, Beautiful Mourning, A Guide to Life After Loss. If you've ever lost someone or you're just experiencing grief, which we can experience for a number of reasons, whether it's loss of health, loss of a relationship, loss of a job, whatever. This is a book about my journey of losing my mom and several people close to me and how I went through the grief process. And I hope to help you hopefully feel like you're not alone, and also give you some practical advice for how to move through your own grief journey with a little more grace and ease. And now I think you need to grab a copy of my book, which is available on Amazon, and check out my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness. It is a weekly podcast devoted to all things spirituality and self-improvement. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon.